Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Life with Liz. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Turn on your post notifications. That way you'll be notified every time your girl posts a new video. So good morning, guys. I am just out of the shower. I've got to run errands today, so I will be taking you along with me to run those errands. It is cold this morning. I am freezing. I was so cold I didn't want to get in the shower. But I gotta go run some errands. I'm gonna go pick up my ham that I ordered. I'm gonna go pick up some pies and just some last minute things that I need to get for Thanksgiving. So trying to get ready for all of that. What else? I gotta go check on my mom and dad, and then I have an appointment at noon, so I gotta rush per usual. You know, always in a hurry. But what I am gonna do today too is I will be making because Gabby cannot have any of the pies that I'm gonna bring, and I will be making her cookies. The cookies are for everybody, but these cookies she can actually have. They're an eggless chocolate chip cookie. I make them for her every year. And the reason why I make them every year is because we go crazy with these cookies. I mean, we eat these cookies. We eat and eat and eat these cookies. I do 2 batches. I do one with walnuts and one without. Gingy obviously does not like the walnuts. Gabby does not care. Walnuts, no walnuts, she's gonna eat it. I prefer the walnuts. The walnuts, I love chocolate chip cookies with walnuts. So I'll be making the 2 batches, and once I get back, I do or I come back from all the stuff that I gotta do, I'll get started on that, plus dinner. I still have no idea what I'm gonna make for dinner today. I want to make something that the kids are gonna like, and that there's not any leftovers. I don't want any leftovers in, you know, in the next couple of days, because I'm trying to keep the refrigerator clear so I can put all of my extra stuff in there. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing today. So I'm gonna get ready and I'll be back. All right, guys, so I am getting ready to leave. I'm just closing up the gate. I'm not looking forward to it. I hope it's not super packed, because I do have to go to Costco and I have to go to pick up the ham, and I know both places are going to be extremely packed. So I'm hoping that they are not, and I'm able to be in and out of there ASAP. So I got to go to those 2 places. I have to go to stand you guys up right here somewhere. Oh, not there. Oh my gosh, I cracked myself up. Oh, that's not gonna work. Hopefully you don't fall. So I gotta go to Costco. I have to go to the honey baked ham store, and I have to go to possibly Winco if I have enough time, but we shall see. So I'm gonna get going and I'll see you guys there. So I'm at Costco. It's crazy today. It is ridiculous. The lines were insane. The lines were all the way back to like where I don't know if all Costco's are the same, but all the way back to where the bakery items are at. I mean, just crazy. I'm finally getting up to pay. It's been a minute, but it has been crazy. I'm sure it's gonna be worse tomorrow. Ugh. All right, guys, I am finally home. It's been a long day. So quick little backstory. We used to have 2 fridges, you know, here. I had one in obviously in the house, and then I had one in the back, but our fridge messed up. I don't know what happened to it. It wasn't cooling anymore, so we've been with just 1 fridge. And I had been telling Art, you know, we need to get another fridge. We need to get another fridge. So he's getting one today. We're getting, his grandma actually had an extra one, and she told him, you know, it's in storage, go get it. Get it out of there. I don't want it, just take it. So I'm like, yes. And so he's bringing that today, but in the meantime, I got pies, ham, all this stuff, right? That was not going to fit in my fridge. So I did go over to my mom and dad's. I filled my dad's pill box, made sure that they were taken care of, and put all my pies and ham in their extra fridge that they have. So it worked out. I told them, you know, just give me till tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll come pick everything up and put it in our fridge. So, whew, wow. It's been a day. It's been a day, and I'm tired, and I'm not even done yet. But my aunt, the one that I usually take, you know, to her appointments and stuff, you know, her son was here for a little bit. I believe he just left, but he got me a gift, which I really appreciate it. He didn't have to get me anything, but I really appreciate it. Let me show you guys what it, let me grab it. So he got me the Dolce & Gabbana, the light blue, and it's like a little gift set. And obviously I was already messing with it because I have it upside down, but this is what it looks like inside. It smells really good. I tried it out and it smells really, really good. So thank you for the surprise gift. I really appreciate it. It was not necessary, but obviously I'm very appreciative of the gesture. So thank you to my cousin and to my aunt. It's really sweet. So now I'm going to get changed and get ready to make dinner. But the good thing is that I got something that's super quick. It's gonna be super quick. Some of you guys have asked, you know, what's something that your kids love besides Frito boats, and that's another really super quick thing that I do. If I have chili beans, I use that, but if not, I do get, you know, canned chili beans for something that's super, super quick. I should have saved that for today, but we had that yesterday because I was extremely busy yesterday as well. But today I got some ground beef, and I'm just gonna make some tacos. I call them the super simple, super fast tacos. It's just, I already have bought the pre-made shells. Gonna brown up the ground beef, season it, you know, the taco shell, the ground beef, cheese, sour cream, and hot sauce is what they like. So that is what I'm making tonight, and probably a small pot of rice, because I do not want anything in the refrigerator right now. I want to leave that all for all of the Thanksgiving stuff that we've got coming up. So trying really hard not to have any leftovers right now. So we'll see how that goes. Guys, so I am in the kitchen. I'm gonna make the tomato sauce for my rice. I'm gonna make just a small amount of rice. So I am going to, this is about all the onion I'm gonna use. I'm gonna cut it into smaller pieces so it'll get, it won't get stuck in my blender. So add that onion, probably not all of it. Wait. Maybe about like that. All right, sorry guys, my daughter was on the phone with my granddaughter, and I had to go answer that. She was on hold and then she came on, but garlic clove, and then tomato that just gonna cut in fours. And all of this is already cleaned, washed. Gonna add some water to that and get that blended up, and then I'll get my little pot going. Really quick, I went to go grab the water, but I am gonna go ahead and add my chicken bouillon in here, and then get it blended up. So just wanted to show you that I am doing that now and getting this blended up. I'll be right back. All right guys, so I have my little pot going here. I have a little bit of oil in there, so I'm gonna go ahead and add my rice. And I'm going to go ahead and brown that. And I'll be back. Alright guys, so it looks like our rice is ready. So I'm going to go ahead and add the tomato sauce in. I'm going to go ahead and grab some hot water. And add that in there. Give it a quick mix and then taste it. It's good, so I'm just going to cover it, wait for it to boil so I can go ahead and lower the heat. Alright, so now I have my other pan going here, and I'm going to start adding ground beef. So I'm going to add garlic powder to that. I'm just going to go ahead and brown that, and I'll be back. So because I said it was an easy day, I decided to make myself a margarita with the Costco margarita. But I am going to add, I'm going to doctor it up a little bit. I'm going to add a little extra of the lime juice, a little bit of agave, and then just top it off. I'm gonna mix that up. It's yummy. It's really good. Yes. Good. This is already good to begin with, but just adding a little extra, you know, the lime juice and the agave gives it that extra little kick, and it's really good. Highly recommend. Now back to the cooking. All right, so I went ahead and drained the meat. So now I'm just gonna add some taco seasoning. Is that even? Is that it? Can you guys see that? Well, taco seasoning anyway. So let me go ahead and add that in. All right, so the taco seasoning, and then I'm going to add water. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and mix that up and let it boil up. And in the meantime, I'm going to check my rice, and I'm going to go ahead and put my tostada shells in the oven. So I did get the let me see what I did with the with the box. I did get the El Paso, old El Paso, the taco shells that stand up by themselves. So these just go in the oven. Like I said, this is super quick. This is super easy. I didn't want to make dinner tonight, to be honest with you. I'm tired, but these kids gotta eat, so here I am. So this is super quick, super easy. The kids love it. The big kid loves it. So, and I mean Art. So I'll get the rest of this stuff going. I'm gonna go ahead and put the taco shells in and then go ahead and get the sour cream and stuff together for these. I'll be right back. All right guys, so everything is done. The meat's done, the rice is done, shells are done. So I'm gonna go ahead and start serving everybody. But come and tell me what you were telling me. Adrian was asking me how Gabby gets her food at school. So she's telling me, she's explaining to me. Here, let me put the camera on you, and then that way you can explain. She's explaining how she gets her lunch at school.
So I get my tray, and there's a whole line of food, and so then the kids have to grab it to put it on their plate.
I think that's how Gabby's is too. I'm not even sure how Gabby's is. I haven't gone to lunch with her lately. I just know that there's a line, and
Food.
It's different for Gabby because I think for Gabby, they help her get her food because of the egg allergy. So that's what makes it just a little bit different. But there's a little heifer now. Say hey. Say hey, everybody. Are you ready to eat, Mama? Miss Gabby, you ready to eat?
Are you ready to eat? Are you ready to eat?
Yeah? Okay. I'm going to start serving you guys.
Okay, let's make a line.
I'm going to start with your rice, okay?
Get in the line. Get in the line. We're doing it like a cafeteria. Okay. I'm going to have a line of a cafeteria.
Be nice to each other, ladies.
Yeah, but she's grabbing my hair.
Gabby, don't do that, please. All right. So I have served the rice. So then I'm just going to serve them their tacos and going to go ahead and
do like a cafeteria.
Get the condiments in there for them.
Get in a line if you're in the cafeteria.
How about you guys go get your spoons that you guys are going to use?
And then you put it in the, and then...
And I'm going to take your plate to the table right now.
No. I kind of want to...
It's because you're going to drop it if I give it to you this way. You're going to drop it. And I don't want you to drop it. Do you want taco sauce?
No, please.
Let me show you guys how I get these together. Do you guys want taco sauce in it? No, Gabby, do you want taco sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, please, but I don't.
Okay. You want cheese, ladies?
No, please.
No cheese?
Actually, cheese, lettuce, no lettuce. Cheese, lettuce.
You just said no lettuce. And there's no lettuce.
There's something waste cheese. Okay, cheese tacos.
You want cheese, Mama?
I want them to look like...
Adrian,
huh?
Do you want cheese?
Yes.
Okay.
And
do you want sour cream? Okay. You want sour cream, Miss Gabby?
Yeah.
All right. So then I add their cheese. Go get your spoon, Mama. Their sour cream.
I just put my spoon in my
I see that. Okay.
No, I'm talking about.
I know, but they can't see this plate. All right. So this is their plates. I'm going to go ahead and take it to them to the table, and I'll be back. All right, so I got the two girls here. I'm going to give them a napkin each, and then you guys start eating and tell Grandma, tell Mommy what you think. How is it, ladies? Hot?
Hot but delicious.
You want me to cool it down, ladies? You got yours, Adrian, or you want Grandma to help you?
I think I got mine.
Okay. Well, I can help you if you need me to.
No, I'm doing the same thing.
Okay. Thanks, baby. You can eat your taco though, mamita. Love you. Yeah, we will right now. Right now after you eat.
And
Eat
always
your food, baby.
and always have your families cook for you, because if you try it for yourself, you might burn yourself.
That's right. You
Safety
will.
first.
Safety first. That's right. Okay, you want to try it? Try your taco?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That's why I gave it a napkin, babe. You silly goose.
I like to lick the sour cream. That's my bad habit. Okay. I always like to lick the sour cream.
Huh? Good? Awesome. How is it, Miss Gabby? You want to take a bite of that taco?
My grandma cooks so good.
Aw, thank you, babe. How is it, Miss Gabby? Bussin'? Okay. All right. All right. So I did serve the two little ones. Gingy is working out, or just finished working out. So she said give her a minute before she eats. I'm going to ask Art right now if he's ready to eat. But yeah, super simple, super quick. And the kids obviously love it. I like lettuce. Usually whenever I cut up lettuce, everybody's like, no, we don't want no lettuce. And today they're like, oh, lettuce. But they didn't get no lettuce today. So I'm going to serve myself. But I'm going to ask Art if he's going to eat first. Then double check with Gingy. And if not, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to go ahead and eat. All right. So Art said he is going to wait a minute. So is Gingy. So I'm going to go ahead and eat. I'm hungry. So I'm going to serve myself. So you start off with the rice too. And I know I said I didn't want leftovers, but in all honesty, after tomorrow, I don't want leftovers. The meat is fine because I can make the burritos tomorrow with that meat. So that actually kind of worked out a little bit. It makes it easier for me for tomorrow. So those girls, oh my gosh, those girls live arguing all day. All right. So let me bring you guys over here to the good stuff. No, to the fixings. I like a lot of taco sauce. Oh, that was a lot. And I said a lot, but I didn't think I wanted that much. Oh Lord Jesus. There we go. Alright. Gonna add some cheese. Some sour cream. I'm gonna grab my spoon and I'll meet you at the table. All right, so got my plate here. I'll go ahead and try it out. You know, it used to be really hard for me to make just a little bit of rice, but I've actually gotten better at it. I was used to making, you know, a lot of rice. There was a time where we had our 3 girls, Art's 2 boys, myself, Art, and then had a cousin, one of my cousins living with us, and it was always like, you know, a big amount of food. And even before that, I just got so used to making, you know, large amounts that now that it's just 4 of us here, when I first started cooking, it was like I was used to making a lot, and then it's like, oh my gosh, we have leftovers for days and days, and now it's like, okay, only a small amount. That way I you know, I don't waste. But it was hard for me to get used to making just a small amount, even just of rice. Rice, I think, was the hardest thing for me. And I'm happy to say that my rice comes out good.
Oh my gosh.
Mm.
My hand hurts.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, babe.
My head hurts from last night.
From what, laughing?
Me bashing my head on the floor. I can't believe I was bonking my
silly
head.
girl. The tacos are good. Like I said, it's something super simple, super quick, super easy. It's good, and the kids love it. And this was all done super fast. It was done super fast. And I'm not gonna lie, I was not in the mood to cook today, but I would rather order something tomorrow or do the leftovers tomorrow than have to cook or whatever tomorrow. So there you have it. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish eating and I'll be back. All right, so now I'm gonna make some chocolate chip cookies. I'm gonna just make the dough that we'll be using for Thanksgiving. So I'll show you guys the ingredients that I have here. All right, so I have 2 cups of flour, a teaspoon of baking soda, 2 sticks of butter. This is a cup. Is it a cup of sugar? No, half a cup of sugar, half a cup of brown sugar, little more than a teaspoon of vanilla extract, 4 tablespoons of milk. I got the chocolate chips and walnuts, but I am going to start with the dry ingredients first. Let me grab my sifter. All right, so I am going to start with my dry ingredients first. I do have my sifter in here, so I'm going to try to get this in there carefully. And I'm just going to sift that. It's quite a bit of flour, so let me go ahead and get that sifted because I'm sure you don't want to sit here watching me squeeze this thing. So let me get that sifted and I'll be back. Right, so I did get that sifted. Which was the flour, and I'm going to do the baking soda in here as well. I know you guys noticed that I moved it into this smaller container, and the reason why is because I want to get this mixed up. I just needed to get it sifted because I'm going to put the butter, I'm going to cream everything in here first. So I just needed it to sift, but now I'm going to get it in here. I'm going to mix that around. Alright, now let me get my other ingredients together and I'll show you guys how I get that in here. So now I am going to put my softened butter into my bowl here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and mix this up, get it creamed together, and then I'll start adding the ingredients into this. But for now, just going to start with the butter by itself. All right. So now that that's done, I'll start adding the sugars. So the regular sugar and the brown sugar. Yes, best friend?
Yeah, you ain't here, Mom.
Okay, baby. All right, and then I'm gonna mix that together. All right, so now that that's mixed in, I will start to add the dry ingredients, which was the flour and the baking soda. Sorry that I'm doing it that way, but I'll just start adding a little bit at a time, and then get that incorporated as well. All right, so that's what the cookies look like for now. And then what I'm gonna do is now I'll start to add the chocolate chips, and that's basically it. I'm just gonna fold the chocolate chips in there right now and get this all mixed together with a big spoon. And then I'll just stick it into a Ziploc bag and put it in the refrigerator, and then I'll let that marinate for overnight, and then I will start baking them tomorrow. And then Gabby will have some cookies. And then tomorrow I'll also be making a pie that she can have. But for now, just trying to get all this out of here. I think that's as good as it's gonna get.
Yeah, it almost.
Yeah, and she's right here. As soon as she heard me opening the stuff up, she's right here. She said she's ready. She's ready for those cookies.
I
know.
I don't hit you though. I don't believe it though. Oh wait, hello.
Yeah.
I don't wait.
All right, I'm gonna move this back a little bit. All right. So I can pull this off. Push it a little more. Oops. All right. So then, just gonna add in the chocolate chips and just mix everything together. Make sure we've got everything mixed up in there. Oh. It looks good?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I hit high, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I hit high. Are you excited to try them?
I am excited to try them. I love these cookies. And I always, you know, I keep saying no cookies for Gabby. And I only say that because these are eggless and she can have them. But these cookies are really good. Everybody loves these cookies. So, all right. So it looks like that's good. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in a Ziploc bag and I'll be back. All right. So I went ahead and did another batch and I got it into a Ziploc bag. So now I'm going to go ahead and put that in the fridge, and these are the ones without walnuts, so I'll go ahead and mark it, and then I'm gonna do another bag just like this with walnuts, and I'll mark that as well. So yeah, this is I'll leave it overnight just so that it can get the flavors going really well, and then I will bake them tomorrow. Sorry, I will bake them tomorrow. So the oven will be at 350, and this is just like 10 to 12 minutes. And I have a little cookie scooper thingy that I use. So I just make little balls with that, place them on there, put them in the oven about 10 minutes and at 350, and they're good to go. So those are the eggless chocolate chip cookies for Gabby.
All right, so I just mixed up this batch, and this one does have walnuts in it, as you can tell. So this is the chocolate chip and walnut one, for those that like walnuts, such as myself. So just finished mixing that up, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in a Ziploc bag and go ahead and stick that in the fridge.
This concludes today's video. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.